The build-up to this fight has been incredible. Both of these men verbally sparring for weeks, and now they get it on for real. It's bombs away. Teofimo in some real trouble here. Teofimo Lopez goes down. I don't care how good your chin is. A punch like that, and you're going down.
You're right.
1, 2, 3, 4. You all right?
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Jab not finding its target. Good counter punching. And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive then. He threw a punch and just got countered. Let's talk about Teofimo Lopez that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown. To make him... Oh, he's just taking a big breath, and here we go again. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Nice counter shot. Good counter punch. No rest for the weary. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. And he scores with the counter. Nice counter. That punch lands. Punch, counter punch. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counterpuncher smart.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these could have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Beautiful counter punch. Nobody home with that hook. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Teofimo Lopez in that last round. There's the bell to start round 3. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. perfect counter shot. No rest for the weary. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. That counter shot lands. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. How about that time counter shot? This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
A swing and a miss with the left hook. A perfect counter lands. Catch and shoot. That punch has been his best weapon all fight long. Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Teofimo Lopez that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round. Here we go to the fourth round. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well done with that counter shot. There's a counter shot. You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're going to get knocked out. That counter punch caught him clean. And he just missed with that left jab. Beautiful counter shot. Nice counter shot. Drop their guard, they get caught. Nice counter punch. Punch, counter punch. Can't score with that jab. Those counter punches have to hurt. Nice counter punch right up the middle. The courage on display here is incredible. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Teofimo Lopez in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round, complete dominance. Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Good counter punching. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
Sometimes when you get nervous, someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little faggot and pickpocket him.
Straight right just misses. Catch and shoot. Counter shot lands. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. You couldn't This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Beautiful counter punch. That one lands. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Good counter punch. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Teofimo Lopez that last round. Here we go in the 6th round. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Good counter punching. Nice counter shot. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter. Fast fighter can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Nice counter shot. There's a counter shot. That punch is beginning to take its toll. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nice counter shot. Beautiful counter shot. They exchange punches. Straight right just misses. Well done with that counter shot. How about that time counter shot? Just missed with that jab. Nice counter shot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Teofimo Lopez in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see. Here we go. It's round 7. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Beautiful counter shot. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've gone in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Beautiful counter punch. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Nice counter shot. Nice counter shot. There's a counter shot. Couldn't land that jab. Catch and shoot. Those counter punches have to hurt. That jab won't score. They exchange punches. Ricardo Mayorga is in trouble. You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
A shot from the gods took it.
That will do it. They want no more. So there you have it. It is official now, and that is not the way anyone wanted this fight to end.